Welcome back, everyone, to Golden Sun. I'm Stanley, and today I'm joined with Nico and Ryo. Say hi, guys.
Hi.
Bleh. But yeah, I'm now using the official guide for Golden Sun, so you guys won't have to lose visual ever, hopefully, unless like something important comes.
Hold on, let me gouge out my eyes.
I would not recommend that. That's not a good plan. So, alright, here we are in the city of Xi'an, or Qian, or Xi'an, or... I don't know how you pronounce it. But anyway.
It's the Chinatown.
Exactly. We're in China. That's the best way to do it. Hey, you. This is Xi'an. Travelers are welcome here. Relax. Stay long. What's wrong with your face?
Everything.
Dude.
Well, it's a Psi energy.
What is wrong with you? Bro.
Psi energy isn't quite as exclusive as we initially thought.
Many Kung Fu masters. Gee. This is a mulberry orchard. When the season comes, all Xi'an comes to harvest. It takes an entire city to pluck from 8 trees.
8 trees. Wow.
They're very stubborn trees.
Parent friggin'. By the way, the maps in this guide are really fucking good. But anyway. That was dope. Alright. So we're gonna pluck some of this orchard ourselves.
He didn't even chop it in two.
That's the point. Lucky metal, which means I gotta go. Leo.
Boy, I can't wait to trade this in for an overpowered weapon.
Exactly. Alright, so the second item is... Alright, so I'm gonna go run around and... Wait, 1, 2,
You know what you should do? You should just harvest all of them.
Oh, by the way, there's a gene that we can get.
Just A all of those trees, and then the entire city will be hung here.
City of Silk. Martial arts are very popular here. All warriors should learn martial arts. I agree.
Even though there's no fist weapons.
I know, right?
You just disequip, and that's the most powerful weapon.
I did no such thing, ma'am.
Stop staring at me, gee.
That's how we get our gene. Because she drops the puddle.
Shit, we're lucky she's incompetent.
Yeah, exactly. So all we do now is...
So did she just pee herself?
Yes.
And now you have to freeze it and walk on her piss.
Yeah, we made her break her water.
She doesn't look pregnant, because she isn't anymore.
I can't over here, apparently. Because there's an apple box in the way! So I wonder, can I move that apple box?
You could try throwing things at it.
I can't, apparently. Apparently I'm not allowed to...
Maybe carry?
Huh?
Catch? Carry, catch?
Actually, hold on,
whatever.
I think I have an idea of what I'm supposed to do. Hey,
Mind read the box.
I think we have to wait for her to carry another... So... let's keep our eye on her.
Is that what the guide says?
I haven't read the guide for that, I just looked at the item locations. Clothes are not silk, silk is very only the wealthy wear it. Damn. Harsh. You came through the Mughal forest? Yes. Incredible, I respect your deeds. Sweet. About time we got some goddamn respect around here.
We don't know who you are, though. Lol.
Nothing in here. I wish I could just use catch and grab this thing from here. That'd be hilarious.
Just pick it up by the scruff of its neck. Oh, holy shit!
Exactly. That would be amazing.
Mm-hmm.
But alright, let me skim this guide to see what it says. Hold on. Let's see. Genie alert. Yep. Before you head up the hill, the tongue that's under you can find where she is waiting. Intercept the woman carrying. She goes support the barrel and make her spill the water on the ground. Is frost turned into ice pillar hot? Oh, I did it too early. That's the problem. Okay. I know what we gotta do, so we gotta... Let's just go
Reset it, then annoy her when she's walking.
Exactly.
We have to wait for the puzzle elves to come about and reset everything.
So, you know, overnight that ice pillar should melt.
But it use.
We can't do that. I mean, I know Ryan has fire and all, but can't do that.
Well, it's Ryan.
All people who came to eat here are from Xi'an. What happened there? What? Where else is the... What?
I don't like them folk from my own village.
Like, what? Where else are people supposed to come from? What?
Vale.
I got... Hey, this kind of looks like our mom a little bit.
Oh my god, she's not old.
Yeah, I know, right?
He has a face. Oh wait, everybody has a face in this game.
Alright, so now we need, yeah.
Well, most
Oh,
people.
I can get in here, apparently. Follow Silk Road. When you see the mountain fork go north, then you will see Alton. Alright, so there is an item somewhere in here. I'm pretty sure. So we gotta...
Somewhere.
Yeah. I'm not trying to break the flow of this too much, is the thing. There's a mine in Alton. There's a lot of steel and gems. Neat. Can I look in here? Search the shelf. There are medicinal herbs. They have special scents.
Maybe you're supposed to steal the food.
Alright, so now let's just... We have to
Use
stand
move
here and
on
wait
the
for this
old
bitch.
lady. Grab the pot.
Yep, come here. Come talk to us. It really does look like her water broke.
Jesus.
What are you doing? Stop talking to me! Ah!
This is...
Don't you know that's my trigger?
Fucking Sheena. There we go. Hey,
Oh
you.
shit, I don't know this guy.
Sub-Zero 5083. Hey, what's up? No, my people didn't
That's
alert me you were in the
90.
chat. Hi, you're a newcomer, I think.
You just got here.
I just noticed.
But yeah, we got a new gene there. That is missed. I am not giving that to Ryan. We're giving that to Nadia. And lull a foe into deep sleep. That is actually decently useful for normal enemies. So
Never works against bosses.
it
Pretty
works
much.
against like 2 bosses, but
So it's largely useless, not entirely useless.
pretty much.
It's largely useless unless you have a guide and
Pretty much, like, it really is one of the gene where it's like, yeah, you're always gonna have this turned off, pretty much. So, let's see, check. I know there's an item in here somewhere too. The End Silk is set on Toby. Toby is the biggest town in the southwest. Okay, so
so Toby now has a town.
yeah, and here we go. This is the item I was looking for earlier. Sleep Pump. Silk Road ends in Toby town. There are many chopsticks, but not a single spoon can be seen. Wow, racist.
Jeez, Isaac, it's like you don't accept other cultures.
Oh, hey, thank you for the follow, dude. I'm glad you're willing to put up with my bullshit. Thank you. So,
He might change his mind. He's only been here for like 2 minutes.
That is true.
since a while out when they come. We can't look at the scrolls. That's not allowed, apparently. There we go, Elixir. By the way, Nico, you were wondering what elixirs do in this game? Cure delusion, stun, and sleep. That's what they're for.
This is so confusing.
it's so anti-traditional RPG.
We call it an elixir because it cures comas.
It's also where Zach's curative elixirs came from. But
Wow, that sounds terrible.
right. Like, no one's gonna understand that joke but you, but you know.
That's fine, I'll criticize.
Right, so let's see.
Is the most hardcore thing.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go to the shop. Actually, wait, no, we gotta talk to the local Priet first. What up, holy dude? I came to Zien from very distant lands to spread goodwill. Cool. Okay, later.
They don't pay me though, so I don't.
Right. Yeah, priests are largely useless until the... Or if you're really bad and you, like, die all the time, then they're fun, but, otherwise... Otherwise, you're not gonna be using them much.
Hey, uncurse my weapon.
We don't get cursed weapons until way later, so...
Exactly!
Alright, so... Weapon guy. Have any antiques for me? Nope. And... let's see... So... 135, that raises him to... 128 for the axe. Battle Rapier, 137. And then Broadsword is just what he has already. So, okay, Battle Rapier it is. Here you go, Ryan. You can have this game too. Whole fucking thing from me.
You look like a strong warrior. You don't need your old sword.
No. But yeah,
You should give it to me at a heavy discount.
if you guys haven't noticed, I tend to not replace weapons that have unleashes on them because they are very good damage multipliers. So
You don't say.
So for going unleashes for raw stats is typically not a good idea. So
It's good to keep them because they have a certain effect.
yeah. That said, though, we can sell this witch wand now because we don't need it anymore, and we can sell this robe too.
Kind of reminds me how in like the first two Persona games you actually it's a good idea to keep the lowest level ones because they will often have like that almost no other one has.
Yeah.
So you have like this one level 7 persona that has resistance to magic, and everything is magic in that game, so it remains useful throughout the rest of the game.
Item use time. Get over here, garbage.
Oh, hey, finally. We have an artifact armor, and we can. It's a China dress. Why can't I wear it? That dress would look really good on me. Okay.
Oh, finally, a dress. I've been waiting all game.
Yes. But nah, we're gonna give it to Nadia here. She's the only one who can wear it.
If this was a Kiba strip, you would be able to wear it.
I know, right? Yeah, we'll sell the Adept's clothes. There we go. And now
Because Ryan can't wear it either.
I know, right? No rare finds for regular items. How sad. And same generic stuff. Herb is hilariously outclassed at this point. Why would you even buy these?
Hi, Neil.
Out of combat.
Golden Sun is my favorite Pokemon game. Oh, your buddy Neil is here.
I know.
Yeah, I know. That's why I heard you say hi, Neil. And did I talk to you already? Yeah, I did. Okay. So is there anything else in the town that we need to take care of? Okay, yeah, alright. There's actually a fun little thing we can do here that I actually did not know.
Set fire to the...
No. Apparently we can
Ryan,
punch
why are
this
you so
log.
useless?
So actually, can we punch it from here? Bam! Apparently not. Okay, what if we position ourselves right up against it? There we go. I never knew you could do that, actually. That is new to me.
Oak!
Yeah.
This means calamity is upon us.
What are you gonna do? Huh? 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 What you gonna do? Huh? Huh?
Break my water.
She's gonna break her water for the third time this day.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
I just did that to be a douche. We don't actually have to do that again. This is Master Fez school. You came to watch? Yeah. Promise me you'll be quiet. Fuck no, I ain't. Just listening does not make one song. Hey, it's Chun-Li! Hi, Chun-Li!
Ah, her father's gonna die. Cool.
Yeah. Stan took
Promise
Carol
me
and
to
Leon
be
Ninja.
quiet saying that to a mute protagonist.
Yeah. Strong kicks are very important. Kick. That's how everyone in CN can do martial arts, but the Fez school of martial arts is the most elite.
We call it the Fest School because nobody cares about it.
Yeah, I want to see this guy. Stand there and use chi. If that tree falls, I'll let you see it. Okay.
Okay, we have that covered.
Yep. This is different from chi. No, it's not. It's literally the same damn thing. Like, the guy who even gave us the orb said it was. Stand beyond the line, then try your chi. Okay, so we take one step backward. He knows Kung Fu. Do you know Kung Fu? Fuck yeah, I do.
Yeah, my kung fu is hit things with a sword.
And
Yep.
axe. And mace.
Door opened on its own.
Improvised weapon is one.
Fate. If you ever wanted a stereotypical Kung Fu master, there he is. Llama Temple.
Ever since I got struck by falling debris,
Debris, yeah.
it hurts.
Falling debris.
Falling debris. It's all just been one big coincidence.
Let's go back inside.
Mayhap Zeus was displeased and struck a mountain with a bolt of lightning.
Then fucked all the animals on it.
Yep.
Hey, everybody could have predicted that.
What I tell you did not tell you, cause I told you.
Did you send people to look for him? No. Why would I care about some kid? Yeah,
Shit.
Master Faye, Fezzy is gone. That kid did not like her.
Man, in all my kung fu expertise, I could not stop her.
No.
And now they're just going to break out a party. Hey, she's finally gone! And then
Oh,
a
hi,
disco
Sheena.
ball
So you know what
descends
happened to
from
your
the
old
ceiling.
Twitch account? Like, I was actually meaning to ask you that. Like, did you just forget your login or something? Or did you just change your name? Nah, just let her die. Whatever. Can you use chi? Yep. Do it again. Okay.
Alright, we'll punch the master.
If only. It's the switch. The other for MMOs only. Ah, I see. I mean, that's a really weird disconnect if you ask me, but whatever.
She can't
like
let them
anybody who
find her.
watches MMOs wants to watch normal games.
She cannot let it be tracked.
Mm-hmm. This guy, like, no matter, like, oh, $5 billion down in front of him and be like, that's not a lot of money.
I mean, that may technically be a lot, but
Yeah.
didn't we just learn from an actual master that it's still chi?
Yes, that's what I said earlier.
I know that, but I have to drill that in.
Like, fuck. Have you been to
All
fucking
energy
temple?
is chi.
This is what you missed last time, Nico. Fucking
Temple.
fucking temple.
Yeah, I've been to the fucking temple. Who are you to criticize my chi?
Yes.
Fucking temple.
And the dungeon we had to do was called fucking Water Cave.
Fucking.
How are chi and fucking temple related?
What, you didn't learn your chi at the fucking temple?
Damn it! All of those default ass emotes are terrible.
Very similar, but
They
still.
don't even have the eggplant. What am I supposed to do with this?
Use the peach. Understand. This warrior is wise. The power to will something to move requires much wisdom. I am smart, thank you.
I am smart, SMRT.
Fucking key!
Basically, what I'm saying is that we're inferior to mind bending.
Yeah. Train your key, it will grow very strong. Do your best, warrior. Practice,
Train your
everyone. Chi has
fucking
limits, but
key.
anyone can use it. Practice, practice, until you learn the power of Chi.
There's limits. You're pretty much gonna get capped at power level 50. You have no futures.
Honestly, if you're somehow level 50 by the end of this game, you are really power grinding. Like, Jesus.
No, I said power level, not level 50.
Oh.
Like, they peak at level 5 or something.
That's okay.
This whole place actually has the exact same properties as the first dungeon.
Quick, read his mind.
Okay, hold on one sec though. We have our first Gene on the world map coming up, so I was just skimming for that. But yeah, let's read his mind. Whee! Can such a young warrior really do it? Fucking, you just saw me. Fuck you.
I don't believe what I can
Mind read
witness.
the other guy. Mind read the guy that just can't believe it.
I just did. Like, or do you mean
No,
this guy
like-
up here?
Yes.
Okay.
I still don't believe it.
Well.
Oh.
Oh,
I mean,
oh,
he
I
was
have an idea.
training, but-
I have an idea. Oh, I'm gonna harass this bitch so hard. Come here.
God damn it.
Hold on. And now that I've harassed her, let me see your thoughts. Oh,
And
hey.
he just made my job take longer.
You're the warriors from the school. Are you very strong warriors? Yes. I hope you'll go west. Well, so much for saving your boyfriend. Jesus.
Well, listen, Fifel goes west, and so should you. Get out of my fucking town.
Going west alone is very dangerous. I must find someone to take me west. Okay, bye. So now we have to head north here, and the gene is. So. Oh, I guess I should show off stuff for the new people, so everyone physical attack. You guys are not following my instructions at all.
Well, hey man, I'm not even in the party.
Not yet, anyway. It's up here somewhere. There he is!
The cot very much likes the music.
The soundtrack is fantastic, dude.
Mm.
Alright, so...
Too bad I can't hear it, but you know, can't do much about that without
Yeah.
completely breaking everything.
You can
Yeah.
go to YouTube.
Yeah.
It's true.
It knows the fucking fire
Only
nuke spell.
hates. I wonder if when they were making this for the Nintendo 64, they actually had plans to make this a 2 cartridge game.
No,
Because I
it was
don't
originally
think
gonna be one whole game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's actually because of the move to the GBA that it got split in two.
It's weird because I don't think the GBA cartridges are that much smaller.
Mm. And that's what Mist looks like for you guys. And he used a spell we hadn't seen before, Mad Blast, and it hurts.
Not that much. Don't worry, guys. I'll revive you. What the fuck are you doing?
Yes. Here, I got you, Leo. And we win.
Why did you res him?
Just to waste the gene. And Corona has joined Ryan. What does Corona do? Corona boosts party defense. That is actually very useful.
It's also a very underwhelming skill tree.
I bet my character is a potato. Sheena, your character is actually really fucking good. Like, no joke.
But she's on just 2.
Yeah. Nuggle, every time I talk about video games with Nico, I end up talking about Confirm.
Yes.
Well, now you're gonna see what all the hype's about. But before that, though, I should probably heal peoples. Probably a good...
Oh, this guy, he heals.
I know, right? We'll also show off what Corona looks like. And also, Nico, you didn't get to see our Leo's new synergy, Storm Ray, so we'll show that off, too.
I did see Ray already.
There you go. Ow, poor Leo.
Well, it may be a good time to actually cast res on him.
Nah, I got this. Oh, and there's also Fireball now that Ryan, so let's do that.
Pew pew, look guys, I'm a mage!
Yeah. We also have Tundra
Damn it, Ryan.
from Nadia, so. Don't get to show those off yet. Okay. So now let's go use that inn again real quick. Set off on our adventure.
Are you guys strong warriors? Yes. You only lasted 3 battles. Yes.
We're that good. Let's see. Alright, so now we need to head west. Like this girl says we should.
You listen to all the random purple-haired girls that tell you to go west.
Yep.
Shit, I know it.
There's nothing to the west. Literally nothing here.
Oh, what, you can't walk on water? You call yourself a chi master?
Hardly even Jesus.
But yeah, can't go that way. But no, obviously we're supposed to go a little bit north and then west, like, duh. But also we have 2 new summons to show off, Tiamat and Neptune. So let's show those off. But first, let's use Cybele. Yeah.
Go off the 2 new summons. Oh wait, I didn't.
Yep. Annihilation.
The frog was the best.
Is it your new favorite?
Well, it's close up there with the one that just goes across the screen, going like, pew pew.
Kieran, yeah.
And the one on the motorcycle.
Alright, so defend. Now hopefully we can show off time at Neptune. Hopefully. Yep.
Or
Whale laser.
Yep. Here we go.
Tiamat's supposed to have several heads.
Nope. There you go. And here we go, the Alpine Crossing. Silk Road, boulders block the hydro pump. Oh yeah.
Were you stalking me?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Somebody's water broke again.
Yep.
Does she have
Don't
to
worry.
go for the spring water?
It's fine, we can weaponize that amniotic fluid.
Should I return to Xian? Yes. Going back is no option. I must find Sue. She is dedicated. Okay, so let's read her mind now.
Why did she ask, though?
Sue is the danger icon, so I must find. By the way, some fun little fact. Even though this is not stated in the game, according to the party, specifically put these boulders here to block us.
Put your back into it, Minority! God damn it, Satoru.
Thing is, I believe it, honestly.
Hey, look, I've still got wounds and stuff, alright? And Alex doesn't do anything. He's right, you know?
Yeah. Okay, yeah, but here's another part where, hey, look, we have to use growth.
Is the ocean in this game or in the second half?
It's in the second half.
The ocean's in both games. It's the ship you're thinking of.
So, have to cast growth here. I really, again, like, not to get ahead of ourselves, but, like, I really did appreciate that about the third game, where all of the puzzle-related synergy, you just have. You don't have to hunt for it.
You shouldn't appreciate that. You should condemn it here.
Like, I get that they did it to promote you playing around with the class system, but at the same time, it's just annoying if you're going for specific classes, you know?
Plus, you're only ever gonna use ninja.
Not me.
Shut up, meta.
I know meta, but still. Alright, so here we can get Power Bread! But yeah, this
Delicious.
alright. Boost maximum HP, I'm gonna eat that. Oh, by the way, fun little tidbit there that you might not have noticed. Our current HP actually didn't match the increase. It's not like most RPGs where when you increase your max HP, it's like, oh, sticking with your base HP, you're now technically wounded. So.
Or some good bread. Heal 12
That is
HP.
actually like this is also in HP if you're like wounded, as in if you're missing HP.
Yeah, it stays proportional.
Okay.
Okay, so now we can get a synergy that's going to cause us to backtrack, but it is very useful. So technically we could just go on this chick, but we're going to help her out.
But Hisu's in danger. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna go back to an old village. I'll be back in a
All the
week.
time in the world, he's not gonna die until I do certain things.
Yeah,
And
so
the
let's-
elemental lighthouses, who cares?
Yeah, let's show off the new synergies. Actually, do you have something new? You do not. Okay. And Tundra.
Did that head just headbutt you?
Yes.
I'm not sure if I'm offended or not.
Alright, so Nadia and Ryan can take care of this on their own. I believe in them. They have the power.
Believe.
They did it!
Is there any benefit to certain specific party members taking out monsters?
No, it's where you focus your damage, basically. That's all. And also, you know, if an enemy dies that you're targeting, you auto-defend, which is annoying. But
I
Hey,
meant
you.
more in terms of, is there any kind of gene-specific experience
no.
or like any proficiencies that characters get, or like EXP boost if they defeat the enemy?
No.
Mm-hmm. Good, because those never end up good. Almost.
Now the guide is confusing me. Hold on. Because it says you have to come back here and talk to this fuckboy. But... like...
We need to go into a secret room.
Here, let me see if
Get
I
his
can
final
rob him.
dungeon.
Maybe that'll get his attention.
Let's take a nap.
No. Fucking... get over here. No, they actually said Llama Temple, so...
Then maybe they meant like after completing the dungeon.
No. Like... not
need to
Llama
break her
Temple? Where the
waters
fuck
again.
Like, where the fuck is Llama Temple?
Well, isn't Llama Temple up near fucking Temple?
Might be? Like, let me turn some pages back.
Man, these fucking temples.
I know, right? Fucking temple.
There is actually an asterisk in the guide. Break her waters more than 2 times, and the side quest does not trigger.
Also, she dies.
Damn, son. Let's see.
In the epilogue, she was dehydrated due to the careless actions of one young man.
Well, you know, at least it wasn't a death by a lamp exposure.
Speaking of lamp exposures, there was this one girl in this one town.
Forge. Goma Cave.
Shouldn't there, like, be a map or something in that guide?
There is, but, like, the thing is... small, they don't really cover it, that's the problem.
In between Alton and Lamakan Desert, Lama Temple is an important stop for Isaac's parties. It's home to Master Hama, who teaches Reveal to Ivan.
Oh! Fucking... you looked it up for me?
Yes.
Well... It literally just as you told me that, I fucking got what the guide was trying to say. Its wording is really bad in this section. Okay, so...
It's after the whole mine in Alton Peak.
Yeah,
you know.
I figured. So...
Fucking temples.
Alright. Fucking temple. So... now let's try showing off those unleashes that we have not shown off. Alright. So all that's left now is mine. Which is refusing to trigger. There we go. Alright. So yeah, for now we have to kind of let this guy, like, die, almost.
Whatever, he had a
Should I return
comment.
to Zian? No. You are right, Warrior. Of course not. I must find Sue. Yes.
Should I return? Yes.
But,
I think you're playing devil's advocate here.
yeah. But yeah, don't worry. We'll be back. We'll save that guy.
We won't.
So now we're in Alton. Is this your first time in Alton?
Temples.
Yes. We must look a lot like a coastal town, huh? Yes. Nothing gets by you. Thanks, dickhead. Alton never even had a well in the old days. Water-spewing monsters are what waterlogged the village. This place is flooded.
I had a comment.
Damn.
No one can enter it because nobody knows how to swim.
Let's see. So there are a few items, but we can't get them until the flood is cleared. Well, most of them. There is one we can get. And it's inside the inn here. Alton, the mining village. Alton mines are famous for the beautiful gems, according to the book. Okay. this item. If I'm a true warrior, I'll help you, huh? Do you want weapons? Yes. I'll sell you anything you have once the waters have receded. What in the world do we have to do? Dude, if I save your town, you better give me weapons. Fuck selling them to me.
Once the water is receded, freezes it. It's no longer water.
Yeah. Fucking...
I guess you'll be throwing fireballs into the lake for the next 3 weeks.
Yeah. How many people come from Silk Road to Alton? You're up. Did I check this? Doesn't matter. Where is this item? There's one in here, apparently. Fucking... I swear to God, if this is a nut.
That's right,
Actually,
you
the one
finally
that you
found.
missed.
Nut.
Like... It says here in the inn, but fucking what have I not checked? Like...
Your taxes.
No, I did that.
Oh.
Like, is it in the fireplace? Not in the fireplace. Is it in this? No. Where? Maybe it's outside. I checked this already, though. So yeah, where the fuck is this thing? Old man, move out of the way.
Fucking temple.
It's not at the fucking temple.
No, we just leave.
Yeah, it's whatever. Old man! Fucking get the fuck... Okay, so...
I'm old, all I can do is hinder the youth of today.
Yeah. So... I guess that item doesn't exist, I don't know. Anyway. What do you have to say?
Again.
Yeah, you better run.
Back here, nerd.
So, before we go fight him, though... Psy Crystal. And let's give that to someone who can really use it. Leo, you can have it. Alright. Turn over. Because there are 3 living statues, there are 3 drops on one of these drops on city. And then they have this huge fucking map of this mine shaft. I love the battle strategies in this guide, by the way. Fucking... They're like, oh, just have Isaac spam Ragnarok, like, constantly.
Hit it until it dies. Ragnarok never really falls off until the second disc.
I love this shit. Okay, so
Alright, so it does act like I was just checking where for the Game Boy Advance and the Nintendo 64, and it does in fact seem that the max size of Game Boy Advance cartridge is half of what Nintendo 64 could do.
yeah.
So it does actually make sense.
They'll never find me here.
I'm such a statue.
Yeah. Really freaky looking one. I mean, look at that thing.
Nah, it's okay.
Anyway. We're just gonna slap it.
But yeah, the largest Game Boy Advance game could be 32 megabytes, and the largest Nintendo 64 game could be 64 megabytes, but most were.
Yeah. So had it been on the N64, they probably would have filled up the entire damn thing.
Yeah, they probably would have used the larger size cartridge, like the one they used for Resident Evil 2 and Hybrid Heaven and Castlevania 64, and Pokemon games.
Yeah.
I mean, the Pokemon Stadium ones, I mean.
Yeah. I will res you!
What the fuck are you doing, man?
I mean, it's nice, but like, why? Bleh. Good.
Good. Well, and we got a vial. And we got the Frost Jewel. This lets literally anybody cast Frost from now on.
Wow! Wait, how is there only one puddle left?
No, the water broke.
Yes. So... I'm gonna let Leo, hold on. And the Frost Jewel... kinda useless because we're not gonna be messing around with the class system much, so... Nadia's always gonna have Frost.
Put it on.
So I'm just gonna give it to Leo.
Yeah, makes the most sense.
Use wind to freeze stuff, yeah. So there you go, Leo. Yeah, you're now nice and frosty. But yeah, let's put that as a shortcut.
Anyway, speaking of Frost, can you bring me a Frosty next time?
Will you shut up?
I'm thirsty.
We're not having this conversation again.
I don't know why you get so upset. How about some fries?
No.
You are so fucking...
But level dropped now that we've killed one of them.
Now you'll sell me weapons, right? But there's still water. Now you'll sell me weapons, right? It receded. Period.
Like it goes down 5 centimeters. Technically, the water level dropped.
We had a deal.
You know, there's still plenty of water. Cement shoes
The thing is,
are
they
not
acknowledge the
going
water
to be...
damage because look at the bed. It's all fucked up. So like,
Actually, that bed doesn't look too bad. There's just a little mud on it.
like,
The candles are still lit. It's... Those are some of those Uncharted candles.
yeah.
You know? The ones that burn for thousands of years in those temples.
Hey, you wanna buy a nut?
This is the worst item shop in the game. God damn.
It's a little soggy, but
I'm opposed to all this violence.
well, then you'd also be homeless right now. Ha ha ha.
Fucking.
Are nuts your new trigger?
Yes.
Excellent.
The whole house is soaked, which is why the fire is still burning.
Perfectly.
Yes. So.
Is the Uncharted / Tomb Raider fire?
Yeah.
If only we had some nuts.
Like, I'm gonna check that in again, because, like... Because sometimes items reappear after certain points, so... Like, I don't know, maybe I missed something. Like...
This is all just to find some shitty game ticket.
Pretty much. Like, can I please...
All just to find a nut.
Oh. I don't care. I'm trying to examine this thing. Is it in the stove? Fucking... This guy.
No, you're not allowed to look at my stoves.
Hey, there's a Stardust in here.
Yeah. That quest legit
Hey,
triggered
look,
Nico.
it's a tiny gear.
Yeah. Hey, look, it's
Hey,
a
look
lens.
what I found.
Hey, look what I found. Nico's like, will you stop, please?
No.
It got old after like 3 times.
Look what I found. Is it in this bed? It's not in this bed. Like, is it in that bed and the old couple's blocking it? Because, like...
He'll never
Use
find
move
us.
on old couple.
He'll never find our precious nut hidden under the pillow.
Well, time to move on, I guess. It's not in bad shape. We don't need the inn right now. Alright, so in we go.
Heh, see, I get it.
Let's see. There's an item over there.
What's the... okay, those are just torches.
That are somehow lit,
Yeah, even though they were submerged in water.
Yeah,
and nobody's
the
actually
Uncharted
entered them.
torches.
We haven't gone into the caves, but somebody was kind enough to just benevolently light them all.
It's the puzzle elves.
Yeah.
I hate those
They,
little
they
fuckers.
always put everything together back when you're not looking.
Alright, guys, so we have two options. Left or right, which way do you want to go?
Up.
Okay, left it is. And we can't go this way. Whoops.
Then why did you ask?
Because the map said I could go that way, but apparently we can't.
You can go that way, you just can't go further.
So...
You can go there, it's just pointless. Tool guide, right?
Yes.
Good.
Spit all over this bitch.
Oh god, this water's so good.
Speaking of those, some time ago I got a PS2 version of Myst free because
Nice.
it had the nice box mostly, and it had like a gigantic sticker on the cover being like includes an official Prima guide, and I'm like, yeah, that's actually pretty nice. I mean, it's something I would use for a game like that.
Yeah.
And then you open, it's like it's the first two chapters of the official Prima guide.
Yeah, Final Fantasy
It's an
VII.
official Prima guide
Final Fantasy VII actually did the same thing.
to the
Really?
first two chapters.
Yep.
Say we didn't lie.
But no, like what I mean is they put it on the cover that it's a the official guide and whatever. But
Of the
you
first two
get it,
chapters.
you open it, it's just two chapters.
Yeah.
Yeah, technically it's not lying. Technically, because they were vague.
No, they weren't when it comes to Myst. When it comes to the one I bought recently. I mean, it's not a big deal. I can just look it up on the internet. It's just false advertising.
Yeah.
Hey, look. To the official Prima guide, to ordering an official Prima guide.
No.
Yes.
Gonna mark that down as a maybe.
Alright, so... We're over in here now. And we get to go minecarting. So...
Yay, we're gonna die.
Only
I
slightly.
also remember once looking up a well, that wasn't that a ride.
Let's just keep going in circles.
Yes. But no, we have flip switches.
I remember actually like looking up a guide for Pandemonium, and it's like, why did they actually bother to make a guide for that game? I don't know.
Why? Can you get everything like really easily in that game?
The way they put together the guide was just pretty absurd. Because it's a fairly linear game. It's a 2.5D platformer with very few 3D elements. Like, well, the presentation's in 3D, locked on the 2D plane,
Yeah.
and it's not like there are many secrets. But the problem with it was that they actually tried to explain every single thing that you had to do.
Oh,
So it
wow.
was like in a platformer. So it was so monotonous, and it was just like, now walk forward, and then jump on the enemy, and then jump on the
If the bullet bowl hits you, you'll die.
It was like at a certain point they actually like started making jokes about, Well, every word in this chapter has been jumped so far.
I can't believe we got paid for this.
I know. Also, it was very obvious that all of the screenshots were not taken in one playthrough.
Wow.
Because like from screenshot to screenshot in the exact same chapter, they were like there was a very big variation in how much hit points they had, which you can only get from doing special mini games between chapters. So get those within chapters, and it was like fluctuating between having more and less in the next screenshot.
Awesome.
And like, why did they do it that way is my question, because it seems like the more difficult way of putting together all of those screenshots. Especially since they had to make one for every single jump.
Right.
Like, we need to make this guide to 50 pages somehow.
I mean,
Quick, have a special credits page.
It did actually have one of those, I think.
How much further can we pad this?
Quick, advertisements for other Eidos games.
This is brilliant. We'll get paid more.
We have 3 pages more, 3 more pages. What can we do? Advertise our other guides. Move.
this is a tease. Because, okay,
Well-
this item we can't actually get until way later with a specific synergy. Like, hold on though, let's see.
It's the synergy of low expectations.
Yeah.
Wouldn't move cut it?
Nope. You have to use a specific one.
This thing's
That's a
too
wall.
ingrained in the ground.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I am... Let's see. I was just skimming the guide real quick. So... We're gonna run out of here and go back to the inn in just a moment.
You know, I also wonder if this were to be released on the in Nintendo 64, would they still actually keep the aesthetic the way it is?
That is a good question, actually.
It probably would have been
Because-
slightly higher detail, but it's a pretty consistent aesthetic, and it certainly looks serviceable.
No, I mean more in terms of he is so passe because this was, you know, somewhere 1999-ish.
Yeah, the 3D era.
I mean, in those terms, because Nintendo 64 had a whole lot of two.
They might have added more rotations.
Possibly. Because I don't think they would have actually done the dungeons. They look a little bit, I would say, too finished for that. Maybe the battles would have been in 3D.
Right. All I know is the aesthetic stuck because the third game keeps the general art style and feel. So.
Well, I mean the.
Well, no, I get what you're
this,
saying. I mean, I'm just, saying.
No, I mean in terms of the look of the characters with the pre-rendered
Yeah.
with the pre-rendered imagery. That's just actually the developer thing because it's also very similar to the Sonic Software Planning's Saturn RPGs.
Yeah.
So that's just something they already did. Would have actually kept the sprites the way they are right here, you know, with the pre-rendered look.
Yeah.
Because that still passed as somewhat 3D.
Yeah. Alright, so we can buy armor now.
Alright, so how long are you gonna be doing this? Till like 5? 6?
Yeah, like 5 or 6 probably.
Okay, I'm gonna take 15 here, so you guys keep going.
Okay.
Okay.
No armor, artifacts. Look at all these options we have now. Holy fuck. Holy fuck, Batman. I hate to lose the agility boost, but...
And also, I wonder if it were to be released on the Nintendo 64 as a 2D game, would have still been released in the West.
Probably not, unfortunately.
Not. Because there are, like I said, there are 2 2D games on the Nintendo 64, and only one of them made it outside of Japan.
Yeah.
And hardly anybody even remembers it.
Sadly.
Yeah, because it has the best shake, and you can get anywhere.
Yeah.
And then the other game is just the weirdest thing. It's a point and click adventure game about a robot girl. I may have shown it to you.
I have no idea if you did or not. It doesn't ring a bell, really. And oh my god, anyone can put these.
Wonderful Project the J2.
No, you've never shown me that.
It's kind of interesting. I'm not sure. It was made by a company that was very famed for their 2D animation. But I don't think any of their games actually ever made it outside of Japan. Let me do a quick check.
Oh, everyone's got updated equipment. I have a little bit over 2,000 coins left. Let's go rest at the inn. I don't trust armor salesmen telling the armor looks good on me. They're just trying to make a sale. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong there. 48 coins. These inns get... I swear, this is some bullshit. Wait, going down that way is the slow way. Let's go over here.
Okay.